Morning everyone, welcome to Gilbhub TV. Today I didn't necessarily plan on doing a video, but then this morning when I was having my breakfast I was going through my YouTube subscriptions and I watched a new video from the Four Queens, aka Kellyanne Maddox, and it was a video on imposter syndrome. And this is something that I've actually done a video on myself before. I think it was called How to Stop Feeling Like a Fraud. And something that I've given a bit of thought to in the past. So it kind of got some thoughts going around in my head and I thought, why not do a video response? So that's what I'm doing now. So if you don't know what imposter syndrome is, then I would advise going and checking out Kellyanne's video. I will put the link below. And I would advise just looking at her videos anyway because she's fantastic. I love her videos, I watch a lot of them. So Kellyanne, if you ever see this, then hi, thanks very much for sharing your wisdom. I very much enjoy the videos, so definitely go and check the video out to get a kind of background on what imposter syndrome is. The thing that really got me thinking in the video was there was a moment where she said that imposter syndrome is something that is experienced by men and women, but that it's mostly experienced by women. And that there are studies which have been done that have kind of had that result, that have shown that it's mostly women who suffer with it. And I thought that was interesting. And the thing that it made me think first up was, is that because men don't like to admit to it? And I haven't read the studies, I haven't got that information, and perhaps I don't know if Kelly does, and I would be really, really interested to know if there is some more information out there, if Kelly or anyone else has it. It would be great to hear from you and kind of get your take. But yeah, I kind of thought, what if we have those statistics because men, when they're asked if they suffer with these kind of things, don't like to admit to it, or don't feel as comfortable admitting to it in the way that women do. And it just occurred to me that I think we need to be quite careful sometimes, all of us, when we put things out into the world, whether it's through blogs or YouTube or Twitter and things like that, even, you know, the media, magazines, newspapers, anywhere where you hear this kind of general sort of statement, we have to be quite careful because, like I say, I don't know exactly how the studies went, but if it were the case that these studies are coming out with the result that women suffer with imposter syndrome more than men simply because men prefer not to talk about it, or even if that's just a factor in those results, then by saying it again through video and through other means, surely we are perpetuating that, because might it not be the case that a man would watch a video like this, or, you know, read a study in a magazine and so on, and hear someone saying this is something that studies have shown mostly women have a problem with, and what if that man then says, well, this is a woman's problem, I don't want to admit that I'm feeling it as well. And like I say, you know, I don't know that that's the case. I haven't done any studies myself, and I'm nowhere near as well read on these topics as a lot of other people. So I would be really genuinely interested to know if anyone has any thoughts on this, or Kelly, if you're watching this, if you have any more information on that side of things, because I know you covered a huge amount in your video and it was really, really helpful, and like I say, I would definitely advise having a look at that video. But in covering so much, we didn't get to hear so much about that, so that was something that really kind of sparked some interest in me, and that I'd love to hear a bit more about. Simply because I've known several men in my own life, professionally and personally, who have struggled with things that are traditionally thought of as women's problems, and I would just like to think that we could help them in that way with everything that we put out there, and not accidentally make more men feel like this is something that is a woman's thing that they shouldn't be feeling or dealing with. So yeah, just in case there are any guys out there who are thinking this is not for me to talk about, I'm going to be a woman and say it on your behalf and ask the question. So yeah, if anyone has any more information on this, would be really, really interested to hear your take on it. Definitely go out and look at Kelly's videos, the Four Queens. I'll put her links below. And this was in no way meant as a challenge at all to what she was saying in her video. because she's, you know, she's very learned on all of these things, and there's a huge amount that I learn from her channel. I would just like some more information if there's some out there, and to see what her take is on this, and if anyone else has anything to share, then please do. If you would like to learn more about me, then head on over to my website, put the link below, which is www.gilbhub.com, or go and say hi to me on Twitter at @HannahGilb. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.